We are trying to bring football to Indian kids, so giving players that until now they didn't have the chance to play in an organized environment, we are giving them the opportunity to play. So Rush, it began 20 years ago. The first Rush was in Denver, USA. It all started over there with Tim Scholes. He's the founder of the club. And then it started expanding across the USA.
It started in 2012 with a dream of parents which came to us because we were steadfast. We were producing a lot of players till national level, till India level. Dennis Fernandez, who is the president of Rush India, he apparently got in touch with the president of USA, the ex-World Cup coach Tim Scholes, and they partnered willingly.
And we became Mumbai Rush. We have our values, we call it the core values, the 11 Rush core values.
Our main philosophy out of that is to create sports ambassadors for the country.
It's not about winning. Like, of course we want to win, but we are trying to teach the kids, certain values. So the best kid, the best player over here, he shows up late and I still put him to play. Okay, I might win a game, right? But am I teaching the boy anything? Maybe not.
So what is important is also getting them to become good human beings through the game. So we try to teach them a few values. So every month is dedicated to a particular value.
We try to pass them to the kids. Like being on time, hard work, empathy, just being honest, those little things.
We are not getting the child only to learn sport. We are telling him to be there with the sport throughout his entire journey. Even he can make a career out of sports. Helping him out to understand how to be a coach in future, he can become a sports analyst, he can become a sports medicine doctor, he can be a sports fitness trainer. That's why whole Rush international tie-up. When he goes international, there are so many options available, and he can play professional football and he can aspire and do his education. He can think that yes, football has not only given me my playing career, has even set me up as a big goal in our life. Our first player was Siddesh Iyer, who is now currently out with the London University, who went and played out there and is doing his sports management and masters right now. As I said, sports ambassador, that means he's playing and he's doing his education. Second player is Ridge DeMello, who is currently in the India team right now, who's yet playing and doing his education in Goa. He went up for the SAF games. Then we have Pratik Shinde, who went down to play at the junior levels at MLS in US, and today he's growing up with his own club in the town side, and that's how we are growing. And from girls, we already have our 3 girls whom we have brought out, so they are already playing in the India team, and out of that 4 girls are for the India camp.
Currently we've also participated at the IWL, and we've managed to qualify for the next stage, which is the qualifiers. The pre-qualifiers is what we won, with 1 game in hand still.
So within 4 years, we have, I think, done a pretty good job, even reaching to the national and the international levels.
India, I think it's not only the government. It's not. I would say the government's fault. It's a general culture. People don't put too much attention into football. The sponsors, people with money that could build. But it's growing. Last year I came and I remember the I-League wasn't, and this year the I-League is becoming better. The registration is already made online, everything. Just 1 year, things developed so much, in just 1 year. Everybody's doing the registrations online, we are uploading documents online. So see the improvement in just 1 year? So people are putting just the attention, and it's still at a level, I wouldn't say the quality of the players, because in this age, the U12s, U10s, you find kids like I find in Portugal. It's not that different. You find quality. It's the organization, all the things that run parallel, to football, and it's becoming better. So India has things that in Portugal we don't have. We are a small country. We don't have the money. We don't have the size. So over here you can do it much more faster. in a short period of time. So I think you can develop more.
Parents are yet struggling. I would be very practical on that. Some of them, yes. Some of them think that 10th, 12th TY आ गया तो पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो, football नहीं हो सकता. So what I think is we have to educate the parents.
You know, I can play and study at the same time, and it's good for the kids that they, by doing those things, they learn how to manage time. I wouldn't put my focus on like, okay, you're going to football or to cricket to become a professional. No, you're going to put all your effort, you know, in that, and even though you don't become a professional in that, you're practicing to become a good professional in anything you choose in life. Either a lawyer, because if I come on time over here, I practice coming on time. If I learn to put all my effort over here, it will become an inside thing of me. It will become me, and I will do that in every profession I have. Makes sense? So that's the important issue that we are trying to build. Okay, this kid might not become a professional player, but if he comes as a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, or just a cleaning guy that's cleaning the street, he will be probably a great cleaning guy in the street. Makes sense to you? Because he will do that with maximum effort. He will come on time. So this will help them also in their lives. Makes sense?